Welcome back and thanks for watching Good Day. And it's no secret, we love food around.
Yes, we do. And if we're going to snack, why not let an expert cook for us, right? A local cookbook author, Cherie Webb, is with us today. Thanks for being here today.
Thank you for having me.
Absolutely. So it is still grilling season. I know we usually get that Blackstone on most days of the week. So you're showing us, though, how we can mix it up a little bit.
Yes. When we grill, we usually grill for days. So I mean, meaning that a lot of meat. Yeah. So it'll last for 2-3 days. But you know, you get tired of it after a couple days. You know,
Same burger, same hot dog,
the same
or something.
thing. So what we do is we just kind of chop everything up and mush it all together and throw it on a tortilla, and there you have a garbage taco.
A garbage taco.
A what?
A garbage taco.
Okay. What is a garbage taco?
Just meaning it's just a mix of everything.
Okay.
So just chop up all
everything
the
but the kitchen sink on there, right?
Everything but the kitchen sink.
How can we help you? Is this a little grill?
Yes, it is.
This is really cool.
And she's hot.
Okay.
So what we're gonna do is I've chopped up all the meat already. You've got some beef ribs, some chicken, and some sausages.
Sure.
We're just gonna pull this out so we can mix it all together.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All of it? Oh, like that?
Yep,
Okay.
You got it, girl.
I guess you said garbage taco, mix everything
Mix
together.
it all together. Now that is that is in my cookbook. It is a
It's a secret.
It's a secret.
But you do have it in the cookbook.
It is in the cookbook. You got to go there to get it.
Got to get the cookbook. Yeah, we're not going to tell people your secret.
So that is a nice seasoning mix.
So you just kind of sprinkle all over everything?
Sprinkle it all and mix it all together.
I'm guessing there's some like garlic powder and onion powder maybe in
You
there.
can kind of smell a little bit if you...
How much more?
As much as you want.
Oh.
I want it.
All you, Amanda.
Okay.
We like to say if you're not sneezing, it's not seasoned.
Oh, funny. I like that. If you're not sneezing, it ain't seasoned. That's awesome.
Good to know.
So this is in your cookbook too, the garbage tacos, or just the
Actually,
seasoning?
this is not.
Okay.
Just the seasoning is.
Okay.
And you can go ahead and put that on the grill.
Look at that. Okay.
So you did, that's like a kielbasa or like a Polish sausage or something?
Yeah, Polish sausage.
Okay. With the chicken and the beef.
There we go.
You got it, girl.
Cooking and me, we don't go together very well.
This is why I'm having you do it.
Oh,
You
thanks.
need practice.
I need to learn.
I'm giving you some practice.
Then put the lid back on it, or do you wash it?
Yeah.
Yep, put the lid back on it.
This thing is really cool.
Isn't it so cool?
Wow.
I love gadgets. So I like, and if they're small, even better.
Even better, yeah, because you
Even
can take that around to like the campsite or like whatever.
Yes.
Party or something?
Yes,
Yeah.
you don't want to heat up your kitchen too much.
Yeah. That's
works really
amazing.
well.
That's
So what else
perfect.
do we have that we're gonna? What other garbage are we?
We just
I feel like what is it, Cookie
We just
Monster?
have-
Sesame Street or Grimace?
grimace. Yes. We just have a couple sides that we're just gonna plate with that, and then we have some cilantro lime rice.
Ooh.
We've got some mac and cheese, some baked beans, just a couple of sides that we normally have when we have a
Nice.
cookout.
Think?
So is this going on the taco though, or on
It
the
is
side?
going on the taco.
I love this. Okay,
Yes.
so let's get a shell out here. What do you say? Kind of
you
toss that
go.
in there. All right, and how do we just like kind of like
Yep.
keep an eye on it here?
It'll
Oh, does it talk to us?
it'll start to whistle a bit.
Oh.
Okay.
I know, isn't that handy?
It'll whistle. Okay.
It'll whistle a
so
bit.
tell us a little bit more about your cookbook, because you have done some of those recipes on the show before.
I
but
have.
this is really cool because you help people plan.
That's the hard
Yeah.
part. It's it's easy to go ahead and reasonably easy to go ahead and put the recipe together, but the planning is the hard part, because that takes you have to figure out what it is that you want and proportions and what aisle do I find this in and everything like that, or
All the ingredients.
make a shopping list and make sure I have everything that I need. So the cookbook does all of that for you. So for all of the recipes, it gives you a shopping list for the week. There's first portion of the book is set up by week, and then it gives you the recipes and the shopping list for the week. So you can just copy it, take the book with you, copy it, and take it to the
Voila.
store.
Okay.
Yeah, and it's sectioned by category: meats and baking and condiments and spices.
Oh, so you're not running from this
Back and
section of
forth.
the store to this
Okay.
section of the store.
We
and
don't
all
need to
over
go to the
place.
grocery store for a workout. No. So,
But then you can eat even more once you have the one.
You do get some steps in that way, but this makes it easy.
It
and,
does.
And I generally do my grocery list that way, where it's I write it out as the layout of the grocery store.
plus, I find if I don't do it that way, I pick up a lot of extra stuff that I don't
Sure.
need.
Or you forget something too.
Yeah, that too.
And you're like, I ain't
Go
going
back
back
around.
over. I'm not going back over there for that. So
No,
we're just
absolutely.
Gonna,
It's all the way on the other side of the store.
Yeah. So
We'll make do.
this is fun. You help people meal plan. That could be handy for you, Kaylee.
I think I might need this cookbook. I
Yeah.
need a little bit of help, I think.
This is on Amazon.
It is on Amazon.
Yeah, so you can find it there. And I think now we're getting back to school, and people are going to be trying to get back into routines and things
Yes.
like that.
So it's nice. So it gives you a little bit of extra time. You don't have to do the meal planning.
Yeah.
You don't have to do the thinking about it. You just figure out what it is, what week you want to do. If you want to go by the week, or maybe you just want to pick and choose.
Pick and choose.
We don't care for that, so we'll do this
Okay.
instead.
Some lunches,
So-
some school dinners, back and forth.
Yeah, and then the second half of the book is also nice because it has bigger meals, cookouts, Christmas,
Oh, wow.
Sunday dinners,
Yeah.
things like that, garden parties. So when it follows the same format, it has the shopping list and the menus. There's also space for you to rate the recipes as you make them.
Oh,
you
so
can-
our family really loved this one, or maybe we'll pass on this or whatever.
And there's room for tips, so maybe I wouldn't add this, I would add this instead. So lots of room to kind of
Lots
make
of
it your own.
note-taking.
Yeah, make it your own.
I'll work on it. Where's my pen and paper?
That's great.
I can give that
How
a
are we
quick
doing
stir.
over here?
Yeah,
Oh
give that a
yeah,
quick
let's give it a stir.
Getting there, yeah.
We might give this a stir and take a break and come back and see if it's done. Let's see here.
We're
There
getting
we
there.
go. It's getting there. So you put it all together, Cherie. You're just throw all these bad boys on together.
Yep,
No. Okay.
It's almost there.
it's almost
Stick it
there.
back in.
Stick it. This is nice.
All right. So as this is still cooking, do you put the meat on first and then everything on top
I
normally?
usually put the rice on first.
Okay. Let's do the rice.
There's some spoons over there.
I'm gonna dump.
Do it.
I'm putting it all on.
All right.
Here we go. And cilantro, do you make your own cilantro lime rice?
Sometimes I
Sometimes
cheat.
you get it out of the bag?
Sometimes I cheat.
Sometimes I do too. I actually
with
have
that.
some
Yeah.
microwavable bags at home right now.
Yeah, I mean, it's nice for convenience. You know, it's a busy day. You just make it, make it nice and easy on yourself.
Yeah, I mean, that's what this is all about.
Yes.
Is making it nice and easy. And all of the recipes in your book too, your family's been like, these are tested.
Yes. As a
So
matter
once
of
the
fact,
kids like,
if they know I'm coming to the show, I have to absolutely make it the day before so they can make sure that, it's all good.
That's a good
Kid
one.
approved.
Yes.
Do we put anything else on before the meat?
No.
Okay, so
Nope.
we're gonna take a break. We're gonna let this cook a little bit more, and then we'll come back and put it all together. How about that?
Sounds
All right,
good.
Stay with us. We'll be right back.